The Arizona Cardinals have a really interesting season coming up with the return of Kyler Murray. It's going to be it should be a good one. You got Marvin Harrison Jr. coming, or who they drafted this past year. But let's talk about the three games that could make or break the Arizona Cardinals season. Now, the first game I want to talk about is Week 4 against the Washington Commanders. Now, there's a possibility that the Arizona Cardinals come into this game at 0-3 because they start the season against the Buffalo Bills, the Los Angeles Rams, and the Detroit Lions. Now, looking at the long-term impact on this game specifically, it could determine who gets the number one seed in the NFL draft if both of these teams get to that point again. The quarterback situations and just young teams, rookies, a lot of rookies on both sides of things here. Even though you have a semi-veteran team in Washington with the names of like Austin Eckler, Terry McLaurin, all those guys as well. But you have a rookie quarterback who's looking to take the helm this year in Washington as well. So it just depends. If Arizona can get a win here in this one, and can get some confidence going into that 49ers game, it could be interesting for Arizona as well to see how well they would play against a team like the San Francisco 49ers. But we can only hope for a great quarterback matchup between these two teams, between Jaden Daniels and Kyler Murray in this matchup here. But like I said, this is one of three games that I think could make or break the Arizona Cardinals season. You go in Week 5 at 0-4, or you can go in at 1-3. Now, the second game is a Week 9 matchup against the Chicago Bears. Now, last year, the Chicago Bears did beat the Arizona Cardinals 27-16, but that was a team led by Justin Fields. This team is now led by Caleb Williams, a lot of also very similar to the Washington Commanders. Got a little bit of veteran leadership there, but there's a lot of rookies on the Chicago Bears too. So this could be a winnable game for the Arizona Cardinals. It depends on how Caleb Williams is when he comes when they come to town Week 9 to Arizona. So I could definitely see Arizona picking up a win against the Chicago Bears in Week 9 to give them a little bit of confidence down the road as they head towards their bye week, Week 11. Now, this Week 13 matchup, I think, is a very good idea of where we're going to see out of the Arizona Cardinals for the rest of the season, because after this, they have a pretty favorable schedule to go on a little bit of a win streak, to pick up some wins and possibly move themselves more towards the middle of the draft, which I know is probably not the key thing for Arizona right now, because, you want to continue to keep building good draft picks and possibly using those and seeing a rebuild like you saw out of the Houston Texans. Now, the reason why I think this game is a make or break for the Arizona Cardinals is they're going to play a team, again, another rookie quarterback. J.J. McCarthy's probably going to be the starter at this point of the season, should be the starter for the Minnesota Vikings. Why it's important, because if they get a win here, after this Week 13 game, they play Seattle, who they just played in Week 11 or Week 10, coming off of bye, or Week 12. I'm sorry, Week 12, coming off of a bye week. So it's a potential win there, and you get a potential win against Minnesota. Then you play Seattle again in Week 14, and you get New England and then Carolina. So you could be looking at like a 4-1 stretch or possibly 5-0 stretch if you get lucky enough. So this is why I think this game right here could be a make or break game for the Arizona Cardinals and how their season ends. As always, let us know your thoughts on these three make or break games for the Arizona Cardinals. If there's a different three or even a different one or two games that you think could make or break the Arizona Cardinals season, let us know in the comments below. As always, we appreciate it if you subscribe and like the channel, like the page, and all that fun stuff. If you're looking for tickets for this coming season, you can use our promo code VSN, all caps, at SeatGeek, and you get $20 off your first purchase of $50 or more through SeatGeek as well. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.